doing that this weekend?
I'm trying to.
All right, we're back in Pennsylvania, back at the old shop. And we got to pick up a special car today. Darian's here, and Andy is here, getting the new car loaded in the trailer. Somehow, I don't know. It's best to not ask questions as to how we ended up with this thing. But we're told that we can use this vehicle for the weekend and take it on track. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. This is a 19, is that right? 19 Clubsport. It's a tight squeeze. Andy has taken the roof off, so we have a chance at getting out once it's in the trailer. It's kind of a fun view from here.
It's what?
Kind of a fun view from here. It's a backup camera? Who uses a C125 as a backup camera? Street car.
Got AC?
It has AC. This is my favorite race car ever.
Have you not driven one of these?
Have you?
Around paddocks. Not on track.
I don't think many people have. Dude, vlog life? Are we doing that this weekend?
I'm trying to.
Yes. New Jersey. It's the loveliest state in all of the land. Back at the OG NJMP. Got the cars. I'm here with Andy. One of the toy haulers. All right, Zach, you ready?
I'm ready.
You're up.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Put the Pirellis on, huh? You want to save the Michelins for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wrap was great.
It did come out really cool.
Yeah.
Well, we're all set up. We got the toys. Obviously, I got that rental for Time Attack. Then, thanks to Mr. Mayfield and Cyril Shukla and Mike Forsyth, we've got this baby. Another K-swapped S2. Andy's had this on his shop. There's the boys there. Yeah, Andy's got this thing ready. Should be good. So this is my GLTC car for the weekend. Oops. At least be able to go have some fun with the guys. Give them a run for their money, literally. Starting to feel better. I think because I get used to it, get more comfortable. I still need more front end grip though. It's still pushy everywhere, especially if I'm even touching the accelerator. Maybe we'll try some rear bar. All right, good morning. So we got second practice in last night. Everything seemed to have gone well. And it just got late fast. We had work to do on the cars. We had a diff to change. And went and shot some rollers with the Porsche, which turned out pretty cool. But we are back on track in about 20 minutes. Got a few changes to make to the red car and hopefully find a little speed. And we've got qualifying next.
Okay.
It's loose?
Yep. Porsche service. Off with the Pirellis.
I think the problem is these tires are too small.
Yeah. Definitely need bigger ones.
Yeah, they got no grip.
In the rear, too old.
The rears?
Fronts are fine.
Fronts are okay?
Oh.
That thing is like a drag sling.
I get down.
Race 1 and 2 are now wrapped up. The red S2 doing a pretty good job. Ended up 4th and then 5th in that one. Need to find a little pace. Still got a bunch of understeer, but it's a ripper. We're doing good. Tom killing it out front. Pretty much untouchable so far. And then Swenson in 2nd, and of course Andy in 3rd. Man, he's right there. Just tough to get by another car maybe on this track. The Porsche is awesome. Getting more and more comfortable. Definitely starting to actually, hustle the car a little bit. Starting to like crank it into the corner, big input, let it slide, correct, and then try and spend a little more time working the rear tires and not just baking the fronts. If I just feed it in slow, it just starts understeering and the fronts are just getting wrecked right away. So definitely, if you see videos of the pros hustling these cars around, they're working that wheel. So I'm getting there. I think we need to add some rear bar, and definitely there's some aero bits missing on the front, I guess, that we need to get on there because the high speed was not great. We went and ran against Jackie and he was killing us up at the higher speed corners. But we have the fastest time of the day so far by just like 100th. It's Jackie Ding in the Supra. We'll keep cranking away. Andy? How was your race?
Good. Third.
All right. That's not bad for maintaining 7 cars at the same time.
Yeah. I dropped back to 4th. Had my one little mirror drop. Fell. Couldn't see anyone through the start of the race. I ended up just letting James by me.
Right.
Got back around him and then had a good battle with Jeremy for a bit, but still couldn't get it done. So
Shoot.
another third.
It is another beautiful day out. A little hot. Finally, Sunday, last day. Everything's still working really well. Porsche's been great. We had top time of day yesterday, but this morning I'm a bit off. I need to find a second to catch back up to Jackie. So we made some setup changes. We made a rear bar change. We'll try that next. The S2, feeling pretty good. Got some of Zach's 9-inch wheels on here to try instead of the 8s. And then the other thing we did was we pulled off its coilovers, which are somewhere. We pulled off the coilovers that were on it, which were some JRIs, and we put on some of the Reinhardts, the ones that used to be on Tom's car. We got race 3 coming up in just a few minutes, and then the final race a couple hours later. Got it, Chief?
I mean, this is only, what's the car make? 110 horsepower?
Dude, we're at sea level. It's 115.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, it's good.
If you use more than 40 of that horsepower though on the way home, Andy's gonna be upset.
All right, never a weekend without the welder getting used once.
Dude, I think it's time to upgrade the weld in the trailer to something better.
Yeah, since if we're gonna use it every weekend, you'll be on the slag on that ring gear, bud.
That's a lot.
It'll smooth out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's see. Race 3 recap. I did not film the last couple laps because I turned it off and I forgot. But first lap, you know, we had a fun battle-y start, and boys and Swenson were pretty heated. And then unfortunately for, you know, James, awesome guy, awesome driver, made a mistake, got on the dirty line, slid on the brakes, and got into Jensen just in front of me. Put a bit of a stop on the race. We did get back going for 2 laps. I held my 4th place. Andy got ahead of Swenson on the restart. I'll see if I can find some video from it. I don't have it, but it was pretty exciting. But they did an awesome job. Timed everything perfect. Got up to the 1-2. Unfortunately, I could not be there for 3. I tried to hang with Swenson for like 1 lap. I just stayed glued to his bumper, and like I just slowly walked off the track going through 4. I just don't have the grip yet. The front of the car is better, so I might make some changes to the back, or maybe throw the other coilovers on the back. We'll see. Other than that, time attack soon. Enjoying the nice day. driving a little bit. Check in with Darian. Darian, bud, how's it going?
15 mile an hour short.
About 15 mile an hour short, huh?
Yeah.
So Darian's turn 3, 15 mile an hour. It's flat. That'd be flat easy. Don't take my advice.
Flat everywhere.
It's flat everywhere.
The best advice is just go faster.
Go fast, take chances.
Yep.
Zach, how was your race?
Good race. I hate that it went yellow the whole time, or just about.
It's kind of short.
Yeah, it was short,
Yeah.
but it was fun.
2 laps isn't enough. At least we had cool suits.
Cool suits,
Out there
and we're
chilling.
live, and our cars are good.
Yeah, I
You
know.
know? Waiting for the invert.
I was about 10 feet away from getting totally wiped out.
Yes.
Yeah. Survived the weekend. Both cars survived. No issues. This thing is still nice and clean. And all the race cars. Got a little scuffed wheel. Me and Jeremy got into it just a little bit on the right side. A little ding in the wheel there for sure. Other than that, it was great. Everything was good. So I did not get ahead of Jackie for the weekend. I probably ended up 4th for the weekend in GLTC. Tom ended up 1st, Andy ended up 2nd, Jeremy ended up 3rd. I'm probably 4th.
When's the award ceremony?
I don't know.
Did we miss it?
Probably not. Good job, guys.
Cheers.
Killing it.
Nice. 2 again?
1-2 again.
When do we get to do it again?
2 weeks.